where can she feel you?
She will feel us in her heart, and that she works from her heart space. That is where she originates. That's where she works from. And it's when she gets too much in her head that this problem occurs, because she overthinks things and doesn't trust her heart. So she will feel it in her heart.
Okay. When she feels it in her heart, is it going to feel, what type of sensation will she feel?
Like like warm comfort, peace, like well-being. Well-being is the good word. Well-being.
Thank you for that, higher self. How can she better channel information from you?
That is a good question. She's been asking that question. She uses oracle cards, and we've been using those to speak directly to her, and that has been a very powerful experience for her so far. She wants to hear audible voices, or see like handwriting on the wall, and that is not her way.
What does that mean? That's not her way.
Her way is more internal. It is more intuitive is the word that she would be familiar with. She
Is everything okay, higher self?
yeah. Yeah, she everything was intense, but she really wants more tangible ways of hearing messages or seeing messages. And the oracle cards are good. She has the tangible aspect with that, but we could speak to her some through writing, and we have done that before some, but her connection with us is less tangible and more intuitive, internal, within her soul.
Will she, within this life, accomplish being more open to use things that are not tangible, to be open to the energy and things that are not as third dimensional?
It will become easier, yes. It has even lately become easier. She has been listening to our nudges to meditate more. She does a lot of her own energy work on her own body while she's meditating, and she needs to meditate more in silence without focusing on a task. That task being energy work. She still needs to do that because it is good for her. But she needs to quiet everything and sit and just be. And even if she is not hearing something, she thinks that she will hear audibly voices when she is doing it right, but she is doing it right. She is not necessarily going to hear audible voices. It will just be a knowing.
It's getting a little dark in here. If I turn on the light, will it bother her?
I don't know. You can try.
Okay. Thank you for that, higher self.
It's okay.
Well, there were moments in their marriage when she felt unimportant and she was really angry in the marriage. Does she still hold on to these emotions in her body?
Yes.
Can you show us where she holds this?
Sometimes it shows up as the burning. The burning that she feels sometimes, that's how it shows up.
Did she learn what she needed to learn regarding this about feeling unimportant?
Yes.
She accomplished the lesson?
Yes.
Higher self, can you help her release the burning feeling?
Yes, we can, but there's an additional connection with the burning that is another purpose.
Can you share, please?
It is upgrading. There is the shift, this transition that we are all in, and it is her affecting her in that way because of her sensitivity.
Is the shift important for her expansion?
Yes, it is.
Why does she need to feel it in an uncomfortable way?
She does not need to feel it in an uncomfortable way. It is just the way it is currently affecting her. It does not have to remain that.
Can she go through the shift and it not feel like it's burning?
Yes, she can.
Can you help her with that, please?
Yes.
Okay. For both purposes?
Yes.
Thank you, higher self. Will she be able to notice a difference after this session?
Yes, we will not promise that she will not feel the burning ever again, because as we stated before, sometimes she gets complacent and she might have need of nudging, and that might be a nudge. But if we utilize it as a nudge, she will make the connection a lot faster, and it won't drag out for months like it sometimes does.
If you utilize it in the future, use the burning as a nudge, would that mean on a scale, would that mean that it is a light nudge? Or does that mean that it is like, you need to move now?
That is an intense nudge.
What are some forms of light nudges so she knows to not let it get to the burning?
Just overall tightness in her body, and when she begins to feel heavy in her legs, or the random kind of just little aches, those can be used as light nudges. It is when she ignores those that the burning will happen.
Okay. If she feels the nudges and she gets it correctly, that she understands it correctly, can she simply ask you to remove it if she's gotten the message?
Yes.
During meditation, or does she just say it out loud?
She can just say it. We are always with her.